Good morning. Today, we're talking about having a good name. Over and over, the book of Proverbs reminds us that having a good name is more important than gold, silver, or any other treasures. Here to talk about this with us today is my special guest. So, tell us your name.
A total loser.
Come on now. I'm sure you're not a loser.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're a handsome man, and I'm sure very smart and intelligent.
Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm saying. See, a total loser.
That's your name?
Yes.
Wow. How did you get a name like that?
Well, you see, the loser part, it comes from my father. My father was a loser. His father before him was a loser. His father before him was a loser. You see, it dates back to my great-grandparents. When they came from Europe, they changed their last name to Loser.
They changed it to loser?
Yes, it used to be Crankenkoff.
What does that mean?
Sickhead.
Okay. That sounds reasonable.
Yeah, and the total part, it comes from my mother's side, actually. It was my mother's maiden name, so they decided to make it my middle name.
Okay. So the A in your name stands for
Akbar.
Akbar?
Yes, my father named me after Admiral Akbar from Star Wars.
Well, family name or not, it must have been tough having a name like a total loser.
Yes, actually, a funny story. Back when I went to prom, my date introduced me to her father. Dad, this is my date, a total loser. And then there was in high school when I used to play basketball. The PA announcer used to announce me to the crowd. And coming in at point guard, at 5'10", a total loser!
Well, I'm sure your opponents enjoy that.
But the worst was this one time when I was applying for a new job. I went to the lobby, told the receptionist I needed to talk to the boss. She said, okay, I'll let him know you're here. What's your name? I said, a total loser, and she fell down laughing, almost died.
So, did you get the job?
Of course I did.
How did you do that?
Because of my good name.
But your name is a total loser.
Yes, it is, but I'm also a Christian. You see, when I became saved, I took on the name of Jesus as my own, and I don't live for myself anymore. I live for him. I try to strive every day in everything I do to do it for him.
So, how do you do that?
Well, I show up on time to work. I'm honest. Whenever I make a mistake, I take full, I don't blame it on others. I don't. I just take full accountability for what I do. You could say, my name is a total loser, but to my coworkers, my name means it's gold.
Wow, that's very impressive.
Yes, I try to hold up a good standard, not just for me, but also for the Lord in everything I do.
Well, sounds like you have a wonderful reputation.
I do, and everyone loves me for it. I mean, my boss, he used to make fun of my name, actually, back in the day. But now, whenever he says my name, it's whenever someone makes a mistake, he'll be like, oh my gosh, how could you do that? Why can't you be more like a total loser?
Thanks so much for coming to talk with us today. Is there anything else you would like to say?
Yes, I'd like to say hello to my sister.
Sure.
Hi, Ima.
Your sister's name is Ima?
That's correct.
I'm a loser.
No, you're not.